Olá.
Hello.
Meu nome é Ângela, sou do Thriller Break. E eu gostaria de saber que, com a saída da Helena da série, se pode haver algum romance entre o Damon e a Bonnie, se há possibilidade.
I'll answer that.
With Helena leaving, she wants to know if there's any chance maybe they and Bonnie will get together.
Brown chicken, brown cow. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I really don't know where that's going. Bonnie and Damon have great chemistry because this one and I are buds, and we adore each other. But we honestly, it sounds so boring. We really just have no idea.
We have no idea.
They started breaking story about 2-3 weeks ago.
I can't imagine you guys being romantic.
He gets real jealous. Get here. Well, I think that Ian and I have both been very vocal about wanting to work together. We have the same coach who is also, I think, pretty famous here, Ivana Chubbuck, and we work the same way. And when Ian directed this year, it was absolutely spectacular and wonderful experience. And we just connect really well.
We love working together because it's fun and it's connective. Paul and I have just worked together for so many years. It's like
right.
And Paul loves it too. We three love working with one another. And now that Elena is no longer in the picture, I'm sure Damon and Bonnie will have a much more cohesive relationship. But
we don't know. But we're all for I just love working with them. Like if we're playing like Mortal Enemies or if we play Lovers,
even if you
whatever
want to kill
it
me,
is,
it's fun.
As long as we work together is all I care about. Really.
Stefan and Damon become lovers.
It's all good.
That's old news, buddy.
Keep it in the family.
We're endgame.
We're endgame.
Eles não sabem, eles adoram trabalhar juntos, eles acham que eles têm uma química incrível, ela elogiou muito o trabalho dele como diretor nessa temporada. Eles acham que vai ser, ele na verdade acha que vai ser estranho se isso acontecesse. Eles não ligam muito para o que vai acontecer, eles acham que talvez a saída da Helena acabe de alguma maneira aproximando os dois de uma relação mais próxima, mas não necessariamente amorosa. E é isso.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Olá. 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 Como vampiros, eu gostaria de saber o que vocês acharam do sangue dos cariocas, mesmo que boa parte esteja contaminado com o mosquito da dengue.
He wants to know, as vampires, what's your opinion about Brazilian blood, even though most of us are infected with dengue. It's
What's
a mosquito that bites, and the name of the disease is dengue. There's no name.
Vampires don't get dengue.
And Brazilian blood is very spicy. Wow. Very hot.
Okay?
Lots of passion in Brazil.
Okay. And to finish...
Translate?
Soon.
You want to translate?
Ele disse que Paulo falou que vampiros não pegam dengue. E o Ian disse que o sangue dos brasileiros é bem apimentado. Bem apimentado.
I want to be a vampire because I hate dengue. Okay? And to finish...
Stay away from that guy, he has dengue.
To finish, I know that you guys are very tired because of this day and probably are hungry, okay? And I have here a gift to you guys.
Is this guy reading my mind?
Yeah.
What do you got, dude?
What do you got? You got dengue?
No.
No dengue for us?
Not yet.
It's the second date.
Yeah.
We go out.
Probably a little bit of dengue.
Okay, good.
I have something that we have a lot here in Rio de Janeiro and probably wanna like, it's blood. Okay? Can I give to you?
Sure.
What kind of blood is that?
It's from a robbery. It's from an assault. Yes.
What is that? That looks like tomato juice.
It's spicy, like he said.
Oh,
Is it V8?
Yeah, exactly.
I know my Brazilians.
Yeah.
Spicy
Thanks,
blood.
Ian will take that back to his hotel.
I will make
Get
it
Bloody Mary.
And he'll make love to it.
I might make love to it.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you very, very much.
Valeu.
Quem vai fazer? Aqui. Você não vai fazer pergunta?
Vai.
Hello.
Hello. Eu queria perguntar a eles, a série já está caminhando para o final da 6ª temporada e já vai entrar na 7ª. O que faz a série ser um sucesso tão grande que já está indo para a 7ª temporada? Queria que cada um falasse um pouquinho do que eles acham.
He's asking each one of you, why do you think the series has such a success? Almost the end of the season, going to the 7th, and we don't know when it's going to be the end of it, but what do you think is the secret?
Paul takes his clothes off.
I don't know. I used to. Well,
I'll answer
pure
this one.
luck. Pure luck.
I'll answer this one.
Please don't. Go ahead.
From the very beginning, this show had a lot of legs. It was told in a very dynamic way. Incredible storylines, great storytelling, a level of service to the writing. The acting was at a pretty decent level. And people got hooked. And these characters started meaning something to people.
It's true.
And young people started growing with these characters and identifying with these characters. And people who watched the show with their sick parents or going through high school or a breakup all started identifying with this show. And it's carried on. And now because of Netflix and because of iTunes and because of Hulu and on-demand television, now the 12 and 13-year-olds who were 6 when we started shooting the show are now watching the show. And there's another audience that's building. Because in the United States, our ratings are shit. Because we broadcast to a group of people that don't watch television. Millennials and teenagers do not watch live TV. They watch it on their iPhones and probably now on their watches. And so this show just resonated with so many people, and it stuck. And because of identifying with these characters, or maybe where we were in our life, it's like why an album or a song means something to people. You'll listen to a song over and over and over again.
I think if I've seen enough TV to know what good quality television, and if you really look at seasons 1, 2, 3 of the show, it's really top-notch television. It's kind of made for targeted in terms of the demographic. It's like teen demographic, but it really is high quality.
Seasons 1, 2, and if you go back and actually watch the first 3 seasons of the show.
And even the look of the show, because I've seen a lot of shows, the actual cinematic style of the show, it's very filmic, and I don't think there's a lot of shows like that.
I think social media has a lot to do with it.
Sure.
I mean, obviously, but I think that our fans in the US or our fans in the UK or fans in Brazil, they connected to it. I think the network has done a really good job of making sure that everyone is internationally connected and has access to the show via their app, or we were all encouraged to tweet for the finale and connect to the fans and all that. So I really think that the online fans engaging fans and everyone connecting globally, I think has a lot to do with it. Everyone kind of hypes each other up. I think that has a...
Yeah, you know what? You're right, actually. The CW actually has earned or deserves a great amount of thanks to being highly ingenuitive in the way they promote this show.
I think the most in terms of social media is the CW. I know
They're
how they work.
very, very smart about it, and they know what they're doing. So, yeah.
O Ian, primeiro o Paul falou que foi sorte, depois o Ian disse que acha que foi uma conjunção de fatores. A questão de ter uma dinâmica de narrativa, a própria maneira como as histórias são contadas, as histórias que são contadas. E aí a Cat falou da questão das mídias sociais, e de como a emissora, a CW, que passa lá o programa, como investe nisso, como trabalha com isso. E aí o Ian concordou, falou que acha que isso tem um papel muito, muito grande em como o show é divulgado, não só aqui no Brasil, nos Estados Unidos, na Inglaterra. E eles, inclusive, mencionaram, o Ian mencionou que a audiência nos Estados Unidos não é tão alta. Então, o público se renova muito. As pessoas que tinham 6 anos e que hoje já têm 10, 12 anos e que continuam assim, quer dizer, começaram a assistir e agora continuam, mas aquelas pessoas que já tinham uma certa idade já não acompanham mais. Então, uma renovação de público também associada a essa questão de rede social.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sofia.
Hi, Sofia.
Pergunta particularmente para o Paul, mas todo mundo pode responder. Teve muitos momentos entre Stephanie e Caroline, e eu só quero saber se eles acham que tem futuro agora na 7ª ou que está fadado ao desastre depois de todas as tragédias.
So, she said there's been a lot of interaction between Stefan and Caroline, and after all that's been going through, if you think they have future or not really?
Yeah, I think that the writers want them to have a future. I'm not sure if they do. I think that the writers really have built that up so much. And it's been sort of this really long journey. I'm not sure that, I do think they're going to explore it more in season 7. I'm just...
What, you don't think Candace is hot?
Huh? What? I think that they're going to explore the relationship a little bit more, but I'm not sure like if it's going to be like the final, you know.
I think Caroline and Stefan are two very damaged people right now.
Yeah.
I mean, all these characters are pretty broken, so it's so funny. I think the last thing in any of our minds as actors is where the love triangle is going to be, because now everything is just shattered. You know?
Like my soul.
Like your soul. And your career.
That was what I signed on.
Ele disse que acha que os escritores têm sim, os autores dos episódios têm sim um futuro, ele não sabe exatamente o que, mas ele acredita que essa relação vai se desenvolver sim na 7ª temporada, mas ele não sabe se esse vai ser o final da história ou se continua.
I will stand up to see you three. Clarissa from Fame TV. First, I want to know what you like more about Brazil. And from this 6 years, it's like a lifetime working in this serial, I want to know what has changed you three personally. What from the character that you know that looks like you, it's similar from your character, and especially to Ian Somerhalder, I want to ask of you and your wife what you look like, what you like that you have in common, despite the fact that you like to act as vampires, that you have this vampire acting.
That's a lot of questions. It's like, we have the memory, we're just actors. We have like a 2-second memory.
Tiny brains.
Little brains,
Little
you
brains.
repeat lines. What's the first question? Because that's way too many. What's the first one?
What you like Brazil the most?
Okay, let's start there.
Obviously, Brazil is a very beautiful country, but Brazil is about the people.
Yeah.
I've never seen or felt or heard more passion and love and fervent. It's unbelievable.
Definitely the most enthusiastic fans of any country we've ever visited.
Ever. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There's so much passion.
We get really cocky after we leave here.
Yeah, everybody.
And we're like, oh, okay, no one cares.
Brazil is very bad for our egos. That's what Brazil is. It's the people. It's amazing, amazing people.
Yeah.
And the other one was, I think, as far as characters, you know, from the very beginning of this show, we've all grown as people and as characters. Television is like being in a relationship or a marriage or life, where you don't really know what you're going to have to do or say from week to week to week. And if a writer's having a bad day, that's what's on the page. If they're fighting with their parent,
or they are sick. You have this weird relationship with these people who tell you what to say and what you're going to go through on a weekly basis. And it changes you. It changes your character and it changes you as a person. It's a very interesting life.
I'll be answering all the questions.
Please. What about you, Kitty?
Oh, what was the second question exactly?
What from your character that has influenced you personally?
That's a good question.
What from my character has influenced me the most?
Yes.
Not the clothes. Definitely my romance with Steve McQueen showed me what true love can really be like. I hope the determination factor. I mean, this is a character that never gave up, and I hope that behavior was instilled into my subconscious in some way. Is that?
Yeah, they're all these characters are very much survivors, like any of us are. It's identifying with that survivor in you, and the need to search and maintain family, and the need to have love, and the need to survive.
It's like your favorite song, I'm a survivor. That's your favorite song, right? You sing it all the time. Isn't that, who sings that? Christina Aguilera?
Destiny's Child?
He knows who sings. He knows who sings.
No, I actually don't.
He loves.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that
Pitbull.
song.
He loves Pitbull.
I thought that was...
He loves Pitbull. He loves Ariana Grande. Oh. He gets
and
ready
I love
to
Tag
Taylor.
Around.
He gets ready to Taylor. All top 40. He gets ready to Taylor Swift.
Tag me.
See, he knows. He knows.
All top 40.
All top. That's all he listens to. We're ready to kill him every morning.
It's true. I put it on in the morning in the trailer. I put on all the top 40 hits.
Very talented woman here. Very talented woman with her music.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yes. No, it's amazing watching. I love music, and I own about 20 guitars, and I don't play them very well.
20?
Literally. By the
20.
way, Nikki yells at me. We have literally...
Can I have one?
Yeah, by the way,
I
sure.
only have one.
I will bring you one when we get back to it. I'm not kidding. 20 of them.
Can I have one?
I'd have to ship it.
They're very cool guitars.
But watching people, Kat will be going over dance moves and stuff in her room at 3 in the morning, getting on a little plane to go shoot a show after working all night. I watch it. I love watching that.
Thanks.
Nikki does it too, writing
Nikki's
songs.
amazing. Nikki will just take out a guitar and just start making a song just out of nowhere, and it's absolutely
pretty cool.
amazing.
It's a beautiful art.
Yeah, she's great.
It's incredible.
Are we done?
Hi guys, I'm Marina. I work for a Vincent magazine. It's a magazine focused on literature, so this may be a little different from everybody else. But so the series is based on the book series, right? And I was wondering if you guys think that maybe the fact that the TV series is based on a book series maybe has attracted more fans, or maybe if the series have been a way to expand their reading habits. I don't know.
It's both. The book brought in tons of fan base, and then the show brought in tons of book readers. I mean, it goes both ways, and it's a.
But as a television series, we discourage reading.
Yeah.
He's joking.
I've never read as little.
You've never read?
Life. No, I'm saying being on this show. I'm thankful for the show and I love it, but I was an avid reader. I read all day, every day. In 6 years,
Yeah. Well, you've got us.
Just haven't been reading very much.
Lots of.
Yeah, I think it goes both ways. Look, this book series was huge, and then it brought a lot of oomph to the story. But we strayed away from the books immediately, and it became its own You might have actually been better off at least.
I definitely would have, because Bonnie wouldn't have bought girl. So.
But
You have freckles.
Underneath, yeah, there's my freckles.
It's because you guys said that the show is not that big on the US, so I was thinking maybe...
No, the show is huge
No,
in the
it's
US.
huge,
It's just
but-
hard on network television to get the numbers that
Right,
you
with our
see.
demographic, it's a little
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, but I don't know, maybe if you thought that the fandom was like mostly made of people who read the book series or something.
I think it's a great deal of
I
it.
think in the beginning it was. I think they still are. Some of them have, we've gotten more fans just based on people who've never seen the books or read them, and then we still have fans from the books. It's a toss-up.
Okay, just one last one to close it up. So, Kat, how do you manage your life to deal with the actor's career and the musician? How do you do?
I don't really have a life. Like, that's it. Like, these guys are my life. This is my life.
We are your life.
They are my life. My work is my life right now, and the free time I have, I'm here with them, or I'm doing my music. You know what I mean?
I'm focused on that right now, If I meet my soulmate and that happens, and obviously everything stops and you focus on that and you make that happen. But until then, I'm really enjoying my work family a lot. Yeah. You guys are my soulmate brothers.
No, I mean, look. But I'll tell you, I will say this. It is unbelievable to watch multifaceted people like Kat, who do the music and do writing and do the acting and all the stuff. But I will say, what I could hope and encourage, I've asked people to read the books, and they don't want to read them because they are now so sucked into what this story is, that when they read the books, they get angry at the books. People who read the books, they got angry at the show. It's a very interesting thing. But I still, to this day, am all about reading the books, because when you read the books, it's such a different experience than when you watch a film. There's so few adaptations that actually get the story anywhere near correct. So it's very difficult for you as a representative of a site or a magazine dedicated to literature, because we're just a bunch of illiterate teen vampire actors. But I hope this story doesn't end your career.
No, I don't think you will. Thank you, guys.
Gente, obrigado, eles precisam jantar também. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, thank you all for the interest. Thank you for writing.